What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Angel Tarot Messages. I am your Rita, Chin, okay? I know it's been a minute, but I'm happy to see y'all again. Bars. All right, we got two different decks that we're working with today. The Archangel Power Tarot, as well as Miss Cleo's Tarot Power deck, my tried and true, my ace boom coon right here. So today we're going to do things a little bit differently. Now, this is your monthly July Cancerian Leo. Look at Leo right there. Energy. However, I was instructed to do elementals. Okay, so we're not going to be doing the 12 sun signs or your star signs. However, we will be doing the elementals. Okay, so that is our water, earth, fire, and air energy. And the timestamps will be below, of course. We're going to do this all together. This is just how I was told to do it. And we're going to get it popping. I am feeling dragged to this deck right here, right now. Also, make sure you follow me on Instagram at ChinwayYBB. That's ChinweyYBB in order to keep up with Tarot Tuesday. I'm not doing as much on YouTube anymore. Gotta be obedient to what the angels have been telling me to do. But all of the readings that I have done for every sign, they still apply. So go back, like I said, cross-watch. Look at the title of the videos. If anything resonates with you, definitely look into it, because I am a Virgo sun. However, I was drawn to the Cancer's reading, the last Cancer reading I did, that said that May was supposed to be a time of reflection, stop working, and that has actually turned into a 2-month thing. But Saturn was in retrograde, and so when Saturn's in retrograde, we're supposed to slow down our work. And look at this white candle going crazy right now. So, you know, I didn't even know I was in line with what the planets had going on. So go back and watch any other videos, any old videos. We're going to kick it off with the water signs today, because Cancer, I just keep hearing Cancer. Okay, so I don't think this is partial to just the Cancerians out there. I think it's Cancer energy. There's something about the Cancerian energy that we're in that they really need us to know. Now, I've lit 2 candles here. The red candle was calling me strongly, but I think this white candle is calling me for this Cancerian energy. And that white candle was lit. We got the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Okay, that white candle was lit as protection from Archangel Michael, as well as setting strong manifestation dreams. So I would advise you maybe to pause the video right here, right now, or I'll give you a moment of silence to set some strong intentions, some strong manifestations while this candle is blowing. I'm going to do it with you and give you a few seconds, okay? Okay, Ashe, I hope that was long enough. All right, it's been 3 minutes. That's a long enough intro. Let's get it popping. So like I said, we're starting off with our water energy. Let's see what messages we have for all of our water energy. Okay, I'm still hearing Cancer. All right. Let's see what we got here. I'm feeling like I like the mystery of popping the cards over. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the dinette. I'm going to sit this here. Can y'all see? I kind of want y'all to be able to see it. Okay. Okay, we got the 5 of Swords. All right. I just want to make sure y'all can see what's going on here. 5 of Swords, 6 of Cups, Knight of Swords. All right. For y'all to be water energy, there's a lot of mind energy. There's a lot going on in your brain, shawty. I'm positioning this. All right, let me figure out what's going on here. Walking away from your past here. 5 of Swords, 6 of Cups. The 5 of Swords hasn't been giving me a lot of betrayal energy. You could be betraying the past. If anything, you're betraying your old self. But that's a good thing because we're moving forward. So yeah, I'm getting moving forward with this guy. And I'm getting swift movement. Okay, so You know, when you let go of things, the universe will quicken itself. My dad told me that last summer, and I promise you I will never ever forget it. We got the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. So definitely replenishing yourself, definitely replenishing yourself. Your cup, you can't give to anybody if your cup, you can't pour from an empty cup, is what I'm trying to say. And you got the Star card on the other side of the deck. Okay, you can't pour from an empty cup. So water signs, I definitely, and look at all this blue here. So that's throat chakra energy. This is definitely y'all speaking up. And you might have to talk to your inner child, talk to your inner self. And it's almost like, even though this is the Five of Swords, I feel like you're taking back what's yours, because they're both kind of moving in this direction. It's something about moving in this direction but looking back. Moving in this direction but looking back. Tell me what's going on with that. That's interesting to me. You're moving to the left, you're moving away, but you're looking back. Tell me about that. You're looking back. And it could just be your mind looking back here. Look how these fell out underneath the Five of Swords. You got the Six of Coins. It's another six. It's about balance. The Page of Coins, as well as, y'all see that? Yes. The Ace of Staves here. There's new opportunities. Page of Coins, Ace of Staves. You've learned a lot. You've grown a lot from your past. And you might be looking back realizing that you've learned a lot. Actually, you might be looking back realizing that you've learned a lot, and that these swords, that's why I'm not getting a super negative vibe, because it doesn't affect you. The past doesn't affect you. Like, looking back could have hurt before, but I feel like now you've realized that you've gained something here. You've grown. You've gotten a lot of information from spirit. You've gotten a lot of potential here for yourself. Okay, a lot of potential. You've learned a lot. You've grown a lot. And now you're realizing your power. And you're ready to take your power to the next level here with this Knight of Swords. And I'm feeling them telling me it's time to move on to the next group. Even though I want to know what this Knight of Swords. Okay, I just think that with this Knight of Swords, as you grow, you looking back now realizing how much you've accomplished, right? And so you're ready. You're ready. This is the warrior card right here, this Knight of Swords. You're realizing that you are a warrior. You're realizing that you are a fighter. You're realizing that you're ready to move on to the next phase of life, and that you've learned so much. With that sword, that's mental clarity there. Okay, that's the sword with this Knight of Swords. That's the sword of mental clarity, and you're ready to fight off whatever you need to fight off or not fight off. It's kind of like, you know that you pick your battles. Okay, that's what it is. Water energy, I keep on saying Cancer. Water energy is you pick your battles. Okay, that's what you guys' reading is about. It's looking back, understanding so much about the past, so much about who you used to be, how you've grown so much. You realizing that you've received so much information, you've received so much knowledge, you've learned so much, and you have so much power here, and understanding here that you are quickly adapting and quickly growing, and you are moving more quickly than it might feel like. You are moving very quickly, and you know how to pick your battles here with that Knight of Swords. Okay, so that's what I have for my water signs. I pray to God that was helpful, and we're gonna move on to Earth, okay? Because that's who's popping up in my in my mind next. We're gonna move on to Earth. They told me it was time to move on. That was no shade, okay? Time to move on. That's the energy I was feeling. Time to move on. So that could be strong water energy, moving on with your manifestations. It also could be strong earth energy. So let's get into it. What's going on here with these earth signs? What's up, earth signs? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, my home team. Ooh, patience. Ooh, major arcana. Ooh, chariot at the bottom of the deck. I'm lit with it. What's up with the earth signs? Look, I came in, my energy just went when it came to the earth signs. What's going on, earth signs? signs, y'all are lit. That's probably why they're telling you to hang in there, okay? Hang in there, be patient, okay? Because I feel like you got this fiery energy, and now the red candle is starting to show up a little bit, okay? Because she wasn't doing that, she wasn't dancing too much before. The red candle, I was pulled to this very strongly before I started this video. Okay, so you might be a little anxious. You might be a little all over the place. You might be moving faster than your mind, or moving fast, writing faster than your mind can keep up with. You know what I'm talking about? Or your mind's moving faster than your hand. You see what I'm saying? I'm tripping over my words. I'm getting excited with this chariot energy. There's your Cancerian energy. Okay, I told y'all in the beginning of the video, if you didn't hear it, I was led to do this boom, boom, bam. I can't even get my words together. Oh my God. Okay, so definitely, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. Wow, this energy for earth signs is very fiery, it's very passionate, it's very fast moving. And I feel like you might be trying to keep up with all the information that you're receiving, because with the hangman, all the blood is rushing to his crown chakra, right? So his crown chakra is being illuminated. There's a lot of information coming in. Excuse me. And you may feel like it's hard to keep up. And so what you need to do is breathe. Slow your heart rate down and breathe. Okay? Take your time. Take your time. I know it's probably a lot of information going on in your brain. I know, because I can feel it, okay? It's a lot going on in your brain, literally, okay? But you got to slow down so that you can put one foot in front of the other. Now, we also have this strong Leo energy. Oh, I digress. What I was saying before was that I was led to do one video with the 4 elementals for the month of July, this Cancerian energy. And so even though I started off with the water signs, because that's what I felt strongly, I kept hearing Cancer, 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 Cancer. And I just had a feeling there's something very important happening during this Cancer season. So that's why I got excited when I seen this chariot. And it's also indicating to me this fast-paced movement, okay, that's going on with your brain, Mercury. Okay, even though Mercury is in retrograde, baby, that ain't got nothing to do with y'all. The only thing is you might be tripping over how fast this information is coming in, and that's what's slowing you down. But otherwise, Mercury is not affecting you receiving messages at all, okay? I think that was for my Virgos, because Virgo is ruled by Mercury. All right, so then we have strength coming in here. Leo, I'm getting Leo season. I'm getting seasons with y'all. Leo season is going to be very, very interesting. And so you know what I'm feeling? Maybe you need to hang in there. You need to hang in there for this Cancerian season. But baby, I feel very strongly with the start of Leo season, something interesting is going on here. And we got the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. So you're moving forward even if you don't feel like it. That's what I'm feeling with this. Look, we got the 8 of Staffs at the bottom. That's what I'm talking about. There's a lot of movement happening below the surface. You feel me? It might feel like you're not moving very fast, but there's a lot happening below the surface. And so your crown chakra is being exposed, and it kind of just might feel like you're not really moving, but you actually are moving. And I feel like you won't feel that movement, or tangibly, earth signs, you won't feel it tangibly until this Leo season. Tell us a little something about this Leo season. I feel like they want to say a little bit of something, and then we got to move on. Okay, so this is the season of moving on. I'm getting that message for the water signs and now the earth signs. I'm probably going to get it for the next two, but I'm really feeling like this is the season of moving on. Cancer season is about moving on. More major arcana, earth signs. What the hell? Justice. Okay, so I believe, if I'm correct, Saturn goes direct, and Saturn came up in the last reading. Okay, Saturn is a major player. Look up Saturn, find out Saturn in your chart, find out what Saturn is all about. Big Zaddy Saturn, okay? Big Zaddy Saturn is all about that karma, balancing, teaching you lessons. And here you've learned some lessons with justice. That's what I just heard. You've learned some lessons. You've mastered something. I'm hearing mastery. Earth signs, you've mastered something, and that's where this strength comes from. That's where this fearlessness this fearlessness comes from. Because, baby, you done had near-death experiences. Come on. Come on, somebody. This is Archangel Gabrielle. This is my Sirius Star family who I've called on preaching to the earth signs right about now. You have had a near-death experience, okay, with this hangman, okay? You was on the damn barracks, I don't know. You was on the docks, wherever. You was in the guillotine, okay? You was damn near dead. Let me tell you something. And all that did was bring you back a new life. All it did was bring you back fearless. And I'm telling you, with this Leo season, baby, you getting your just due. You getting your just due. I just feel it. I feel like that's all they need me to say. Oh, one more card, they said. One more card. There's an overall message here. A lot of major arcana. Major shifts for the earth signs. Major shifts. Okay, hang in there a little while longer. Let's see what we got here. The Magician and the Nine of Swords. So I really feel like typically the Nine of Swords is something negative, but just like with the Cancer, Lord have mercy. Y'all, what's going on with the Cancer? This season, baby, don't play with it, okay? Because their energy is all up and through here. Also study what Cancerian energy is about, because there may be some benefits for you understanding how to navigate this time, because it's a very powerful time for everybody. I really feel like you've been manifesting heavily. Typically with this Nine of Swords, that's depression. I'm not feeling it as that. I'm feeling it as some heavy ass manifesting. You've been in your mind. You've been visualizing. You have not let up, okay? You eat, sleep, breathe these manifestations with this white candle going crazy. You have been eat, sleep, breathing, eat, pray, loving, okay? These manifestations. And they coming in. Could be in this Leo season, okay? You might be getting this just due here, but you have really been working on something. You've really been mastering your craft. Here we go. Eat, sleep, breathing your craft. It's not just about those manifestations. It's about your craft too. You've been eat, sleep, breathing your craft. Working really hard, really hard. That's where this mastery comes into play, okay? And I feel like that's what's coming in for you during this Cancer season. Hang in there. You're tougher than you know. You're stronger than you know. You know more than you know, and it's time to move on. I love you, earth signs. We're gonna move on to the air. We're moving on to air. Let me get a sip of water. All right, Spirit. What you got for the air signs? I was hype in the earth signs reading, but now I'm feeling a little lightheaded. I'm feeling a little cool, like real cool, real cool, real cool. I also need to say this for my earth signs. I'm being told to say this. The first card came out underneath this citrine. Citrine is all about power. And I really feel as though, with that Nine of Swords and that Magician coming up last, you really have been mastering your craft of power, taking back your power. And with that major arcana that came out, yeah, you're a very powerful being, and I need you to understand that. And that's what I need to say. Now, without further ado, let's get into the earth signs. Like I said, I'm feeling real calm, cool, and collected. Y'all might be very discerning here. Not moving too fast like the other elements were doing. The other elements were boom, boom, boom. Or most of the earth energy. The earth energy's got a fast-paced movement to it. The air signs are very chill right now. While everybody else is moving around, panicking, worried about Mercury, worried about COVID, I really feel like y'all are kind of chilling. You might have mastered your mind. And y'all are keeping some things to yourself here. Okay, I think it's hard to crack your code. I think it's hard to get into what it is you're thinking and you're feeling. You've been in very deep contemplation, but you've been real cool about it. Somebody may have pissed you off. Somebody may have pissed you off, and you may be deciding what to do. And how I'm sitting here just shuffling, like, what should I do? What should I do? Do I cut them now or do I cut them later? You feel me? I just feel a real cool air about you. And you know what? That's fine. Sometimes you got to slow it down and you got to take your time. Boom, because the answer is always going to come. All right. You got the star at the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing hopes, dreams, and truth. But a lot of hope. I'm hearing hope primarily. This fell out first. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Even though this is like this. I told you. I felt it. I felt it, y'all. It might be a fight. You might be dealing with a battle here. You might be in a battle. It could be over a relationship. I keep getting lightheaded. Are some of y'all feeling lightheaded? Are some of y'all not eating? Are some of y'all not sleeping? Are some of y'all ill? Why do I keep feeling this lightheadedness with the air signs? Interesting. The air signs is about the mind. There's something going on in the mind. You might just really be having this really clear frame of mind. This really clear... I don't know. Okay, I picked this up. The Ten of Cups. Oh, and the World is at the bottom of the deck. Something you've been fighting for. And I feel like it has to do with a relationship. It doesn't necessarily have to be a love relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be a relationship with yourself. It could be soul integration here. Excuse me. But I feel like you have really been fighting here. And you could be just tired of fighting. That's why I said you're real cool. You could have shifted your perspective and you just are real cool here. You are real cool about it. Where you were, you could, I need some more information. I feel like it's on the tip of my tongue. And then maybe that could be how you feel. Like it's right there. It's on the tip of my tongue. But you just ain't got no more fight in you. And not in a bad way. It's in a... I surrender type of way. Exactly. This one is giving me, I throw my hands up. I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying, oh, I'm gonna let go. Isn't that how that song go? That song might have come up on your playlist or popped up in your mind. I throw my hands up in the air saying, ayo, I gotta let it go. Walking away from these mind games, letting go of these mind games, air signs. Ain't that something? Really mastering your mind, really letting it go, where you were having just, we got 2 sevens here. Okay, look into Jupiter with this. This is big changes. Okay, and you got 2 2s here. Ooh, yes, synchronicities. Yes, you are probably experiencing a lot of synchronicities at this time. You have 2 2s and 2 7s here. That's what's standing out to me. You're probably experiencing a lot of synchronicities. Things are starting to add up. Things are starting to piece together. And it's helped you, but it's also because of you letting go of the mind games here. We got a lot of swords too. Look at this. 8 of swords, 3 of swords at the bottom of the deck. Whatever was troubling you, Page of Swords at the top of the deck. With the sun. Whatever was troubling you, I feel like you found a new way to identify with it. To me, this is just a perspective shift. That's what I'm feeling for the air signs. A perspective shift, because you know it's all in the mind, okay? It's all about that consciousness, whatever that is. Whatever the mind is. I saw something deep that said, you know, Descartes said, I think before I am. That is wrong, y'all. That's wrong. It's I am, therefore I think. Your mind does not define who you are. The mind can't even define what the mind is. You are a spiritual being having a physical existence, a physical experience. Your mind, you know, and they've been telling us this. I feel the need to go on this spiel with y'all, air signs, because I feel like you're coming into this realization. Maybe you just needed to hear it one more time. They tell us since we're children, You can do anything you set your mind to. And because of that, I feel like attribute so much power is taken from our spiritual being and placed into our mind. And this logoic experiment is nothing but an experiment by the other realms, by the other aliens, by the other higher level consciousness beings around this universe, wanting to see what the mind could do, wanting to see what the battle between good and evil look like in the mind. And so you are coming into an awakening and an understanding that that's not true. And it's very heavy being an air sign. It's very, very important being an air sign, because that's how you've identified, whether you know it or not, subconsciously, the time that you were born is a part of your spiritual and physical, it's a part of your spiritual existence, your spiritually physical existence. And I really feel like you're getting a hold of that and turning that around and throwing that up, throwing your mind away almost, allowing for yourself, your mind, body, and soul to integrate here. And you just done fighting. That's just what that gives me. They telling me to take this justice, a balancing here, another mastery. Come on now, another mastery. Earth signs was mastering something too. Mastery, harmony. Okay, this could be twin flame relations, finding your twin flame, meeting with your twin flame, reconnecting with this Two of Cups here and this Lovers and this other two. Okay, you could be reconnecting with a twin flame, or your twin flame could be giving you some information on how to navigate through this life. Maybe you've been astral projecting, you've been seeing them, and they have really helped plant some seeds of growth and evolution and elevation within you. Okay, my air signs, so I'm happy for you. That's exciting news. I really feel chill. I feel so chill, and you should be feeling chill too. And if you don't, call on your ancestors, call on your spirit guides, Sirius Star family, whoever you identify with, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael. Those are the two that just came to me. Call on them and ask them to help you clear this, because they're here to help clear this. Let me tell y'all a quick story, air signs. I think it's important. Let me tell you how you don't have to fight no more. And you know you don't have to fight no more. Let me give you proof. I had a dream the other day. I was drawing. There was this girl who, when she came close to me, it happened twice in a dream. Anytime she came next to me, there were shots fired. Brrr, machine gun. Okay? They weren't after me. I could feel it in the dream. And I asked her, I said, are they after you? She said, yeah. And she said it like jokingly, like, yeah, they after me. Let me tell you what was going on. I did tarot. I said, what the hell is going on in this dream? Who was that girl? That was my old way of thinking, my old way of being, that ego-based action, that ego-based movement. That was my ego. That was this old way of thinking that was following me around. And anytime she got too close to me, I'm telling you, Archangel Michael came through and shot the place up. Now, they weren't trying to kill her, because it's impossible to kill your ego. Like I said, you're spiritual, but you're still having a physical existence. So you need some sort of protection. My dad used to say, you need to have a little bit of judgment in you so that you can recognize what's going on around you and protect yourself. It's true. You do need to protect yourself a little bit, okay? Which is why he still kind of got his guard up. It's just the way you fight is differently, okay? So they didn't kill her in the dream because you need your ego a little bit here. You got to stand up for something. You got to believe in something, okay? But they were sending warning shots like, get too close. Get too close, Seven of Swords. Get too mucking close, and we will obliterate you, because we're not about that. We're moving to a new level here, okay? So where you just had basic relationships, basic integration here, this is like taking that and multiplying that balance, that harmony, because this is what this Two of Coins is about, balance and harmony, being able to balance things, taking that balance, taking this harmony, this ebb and flow, upgrading that shit. upgrading that hoe with the Lovers. Okay, so we're upgrading here. We're upgrading, air signs, and you might just be feeling really, really chill, really calm, cool, and collected because you're upgrading. So that's what I got for you, air signs. I'm gonna move on. I feel like the water signs got the short end of the stick. I'm sorry, water signs. I know y'all can't, y'all probably not watching this. I'm sorry, water signs. They told me to move on. Okay, last and certainly not least, we got our fire energy. We got a fire. Some of y'all might be feeling a little clandestine, a little stealthy. I'm getting like a panther. I'm getting a panther creeping through the jungle. What's going on with this panther creeping through the jungle for my fire signs? Y'all are waiting for the perfect moment to pounce. Ooh, the perfect moment to pounce. What's going on with our fire signs, angels? What's going on with our fire signs, Sirius star family? What is going on? They waiting on the perfect moment to pounce. Ooh, we got the Two of Cups. We got this for the air energy too. Relationship, power, a lot of yellow here. With the citrine and this Two of Cups, a lot of yellow. You may have been working, you feeling powerful. You feeling mad powerful. You feeling mad powerful. We about to find out why. We about to find out if this is a relationship or it's just you. Woo, baby. I'm sorry. I don't like my cards to be. I'm sorry, card. Baby, that's fire energy all day. 8 wands. Hella fire energy. Ooh. Something is coming to you. Or you going to somebody because you waiting to pounce. And I'm seeing these 8 of staffs moving outward. Like the communication is coming from you and is going out. You waiting to pounce. You waiting to communicate with somebody. You gonna show up. Somebody getting engaged. Somebody getting engaged. 2 cups become 1. 2 cups become 1. They're intertwined with those snakes. Somebody getting engaged. Somebody moving in together. I'm hearing very strongly. Somebody getting married. But I'm really hearing moving in together. Tell me about this moving in together. Is it metaphorical? Is it literal? There's a story. I feel like there's a story that's going to be displayed here at the bottom. I can just feel it. I might need to move this up some. I hope y'all can see that. My phone is cracked, so I can't really see if y'all can see or not. What's going on with our fire energy? Somebody is waiting to pounce. Somebody is waiting to pounce. And they gonna light that ass up. In a good way though. With all these 8 wands, it's communication, okay? Check your social media, check your email. Somebody is about to light that ass up. Or you about to light somebody up. But it's a good way. It's a good thing. Whatever, look at that. Leo season again. Leo again. Somebody is being very courageous. They are laying it all out on the line. Mad Leo. Isn't Leo fire energy? You could be waiting for the perfect moment. We got 2 8s here as well. That's strong manifestation. That's laying some sort of groundwork. Okay, it's that 4 times 2. 4 is all about the stability, laying the groundwork. So 8 is about really putting that groundwork in. It's about really laying some sort of foundation. Really being fearless. And it could be Leo season as well. You lighten that ass up. You going after what it is you want here. And it's a relationship. Like I said, you waiting on that perfect moment to pounce. And you've been laying the foundation, working real hard. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I'm done. I really feel like it's the fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, is making an offer. because again, the offer is going outwards. I really feel like you guys are waiting to pounce. And look, we got a cat right here, a pussy cat. Okay, this is the cat family. Panther, lion, we got a cat right there. Waiting to pounce. Waiting to deliver a message with underneath mental clarity. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, the Magician. Ooh, you watching somebody. Who is you watching? The King of Coins. You could be watching that earth energy. You could be watching some earth energy. Somebody is real cool, collected. You like they aura. This is about an aura. This King of Coins is aura. You is digging somebody's aura. I keep saying it. This person's aura is so loud, and I'm really feeling strongly. It's an earth energy. It don't matter, masculine, feminine. It don't matter. They aura is real loud, real strong, real proud, honey. And you've been watching that. And you say, I want that. It's my time now. I'm finna get that. I'm finna get that, shawty. I'm finna get that. Yes, the time is now. The time is now. You understand. You are clear. You are headstrong. You know exactly what it is you want. And you about to send that offer out. That's that on that. Now, thank you, air energy. I also feel the need to pull a card for the collective. They really want me to. Right now, this is new. I didn't say this at the end. At the beginning, because I didn't know. But I want to pull one from I didn't even use the Archangel Power Tarot. But they really want me to keep on using this deck, okay? So, thank you for sticking around. I'm going to pull a collective wrap-up to see. I think these are all tying in together. So I'm gonna pull a collective card here. I'm being led to do that. I'm sorry I didn't say this in the beginning. Hopefully some of you caught it. Since I didn't say it in the beginning, if you read the description or if you saw the timestamps, I think this message was for you. This is for somebody very specific. You are receiving something here. You're being gifted something. You're being gifted something. And you have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Things are turning in your favor. You're really being gifted something here. If you were feeling out of balance, if you were feeling like life is unfair, if you were feeling like you were giving out more than you were receiving, if you were feeling like there was no truth, if you were feeling like just out of balance, see, this was you, but this is you now. You feel me? I really feel like you're being gifted something, and you're also gonna be giving. Reciprocity. This is about reciprocity, giving and receiving. So make sure you are doing things from the heart. Make sure you are giving and loving unconditionally. That's been a big thing for me this week as well. Doing things just because. Not expecting a return, not to make an announcement. Oh, I did the dishes, so y'all gotta. No, do it just because. Practice that. Practice doing things just because. Not because somebody else cooked for you, so you're going to cook for them. But cook for them just because, okay? That's a part of letting go of that ego. Or not letting that ego rule your life, but operating from a place of love and compassion. This was the overall message, okay? Operate from a place of love. The more you give during this time, the more you will receive when it's time to receive, okay? And what did John P. Key say? I'm so glad that I learned how to wait. In the midst of my waiting, I receive a blessing every day. So in the midst, that's from They That Wait. So in the midst of you giving, you're receiving also. You're receiving something, okay? Even if it may not feel tangible, but to me, it feels tangible. Even if it's not tangible at this very second, whatever you're receiving is tangible. It's tangible, it's useful, it's growing you, it's making you better in that moment, okay? Every little thing you're gonna get, it's gonna be all right. But every little thing that you give out, you're gonna receive back. Every little act of kindness, no matter how small, medium, or big, you're gonna receive it back. and you are receiving it back in these moments. Okay, that's the message that I have for the collective. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you check out my new EPs. Okay, I'm gonna put them at the end of this video. I love y'all so much. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for rocking with a shawty. Okay, I love y'all. God bless y'all. Happy Cancerian energy. Comment, let me know how this resonates. Comment, like, subscribe. All right, bye.